Hi, everybody. I know it's been a while. Give me a minute. I'm trying to get chat up on my phone. Yeah, AJ, you need something, honey? No, Molly. No, Molly. She'll be okay. She'll quit in a minute. Sometimes you got to give her a minute, old girl. No, Molly. No, Molly. So, anyway, I thought I'd come on and say hi to everybody and let y'all know I'm still around, just haven't been doing any videos for quite some time. You hear Pickles in the background. I had to put Gabby and Nova in my room on their other perch, and I have Coco over that way from me, and Pickles is behind me. So we have four birds now in the house. It's kind of crazy, but those of you who have watched my videos before know how loud Nova and Gabby get together, and they're just quite a mess when they want to be. So, anyway, I hope everybody's been doing well. Had a lot of things going on family wise, and that's why I haven't been on. So, hopefully, that's going to be everything okay and work itself out here in the next month or so. It's quite different when you go from having no kids in the house to having two teenagers in your home. And it's rough some days. I'm going to tell you, it gets rough. So right now we have Hazy and AJ, the two of my grandchildren, staying with us. I went to Hobby Lobby the other day. They had the Tim Holtz stuff. It's either 40 or 50% off. So I went ahead and I got a set of the new ones. I didn't have them. And I picked up some more ephemera stuff. Of course, I had to get some more doilies. That's the best place to get them. And I picked up this stencil to make stencils because I can use it with my scan and cut or the Cricut Maker. And $6.99 for 12 8 by 10 sheets. That was not a bad deal. So I picked those up to do something with that later. I even went ahead and got me some of the words, the Tim Holtz, you know. I had to move my desk again. Funny thing, now I have no clue where half of my stuff is. Everything had to get moved around, but it happens. I also had an idea because when I do my tags and different things, I like using the oh, what are the little glitter dot things? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Let me get a bottle of it. I know I got some somewhere over here. Thought I had some. Yeah, the stickles. You know, the little stickle thingies. And I like them. Don't get me wrong, I love stickles. But I don't like is having to wait for them to dry. I'm I'm just not that patient, you know what I mean? So my mom, she does a lot of those diamond art paintings. So I bought a bunch of different colors for the diamond dots. You know, and they're a nice little dot thingy. And that's what I'm going to be using instead of the stickles. And I don't have to wait on them to dry. You can get them in any color you can about imagine. I mean, I bought some brown. I even got some purple. Are they showing up as purple? And I got some light blue and some pretty pink. Um, these are faceted and they're kind of neat looking. You can see them. And I got the gold. I got the white. but they almost look like snowflakey white. You know, it's got that iridescence to them. And let's see, I picked up the silver. They're actually like a aurora borealis color to them, and the black ones are like that as well. I love that shimmer to them. And I got the crystal ones. So I picked those up. They were on sale as well. What, last week? I believe it was. Last week or the week before. So I got those to do with that. And I was having a hard time working with my scoreboard because some of these just don't stay in the grooves, you know, that pops out really bad and stuff. Well, I went in the cake decorating aisle, and these had a really sharp point on them. And all I did was trim it off. And now they fit right in that groove, and I don't pop out of that groove to do my scores on my scoreboard. And you get the pack of two. It was just a couple of bucks, and I don't know what they are. They're like a plastic, but you know, they're not wood. They're for cake decorating. And I thought, well, that would work for that now. So I don't have to, you know, deal with that mess anymore because I get so tired of if you look up or you look away, you pop out of the groove and, you know, you're done. You've got your score mark where you didn't want it. And while I was at Hobby Lobby, I found these little invitations. I think a lot of us bought them. I'm not, you know, worried about the boots on it because that'll get covered up. So, and I brought it home, and this is what I've done with one of them. They were $1.24 for 10 invitations, and you can use all of it. You know, that's the good thing because the invitation part is a really good chipboard, and you can cover this side. You could ink or stamp on this side or cover it even and use it in your journals, and it gives it a little more stability. So anyway, I took and I glued them, this pack together. I've got to cover this one, and then there'll be a pocket down here on this one, and then there's another envelope there. And I just put the envelopes together. I've done some coffee dyeing. And that way I can turn it into journals, you know, because you can use all these as little journaling spots or whatever you want. So that's what I did with that. And that's what I want to decorate today and get it finished up, hopefully. And let's see, I picked up these two rubber stamps at Hobby Lobby when they had them on sale. And they're Bo Bunny. I think they were on sale. They may not have been on sale. I'm trying to think. No, I don't think these were on sale. But I love the butterflies and the flourishes. And it says, thinking of you, life is sweeter with friends like you. Just a note and hello with all the butterflies. So I thought that was kind of neat. I went to the Dollar Tree, and they had rub-on transfers. So I bought this one. Isn't this gorgeous? It's like French writing, and I love that. You can cut them apart, use what you want. I bought 4 of this one. I bought 4 of each of them that I got because, you know, may want to use them again later. I bought 4 of this one with the butterflies, and it's got a little bingo card and just all kinds of stuff. Let me take it out so that it'll glare off of here. I can put them back in later, right? Anyway, I'll have to take the plastic. Well, they're on plastic, so, but maybe you can see without too much of a glare out of the other plastic. Because what you do, you pull it up, and then you rub it on to wherever you want it. You cut out your different segments. So I got that, and I got 4 of that one. Watch, they're going to be hard to get back in. Sometimes not. Oh, that wasn't too bad. So I got 4 of that one. Now this one's my favorite, and I picked up 4 of them. I think you guys are going to, they're very French, country, shabby chic, you know. That's the next one I got. Isn't that gorgeous with the roses and the butterflies? I love the little bike. It says welcome sunshine, joy. Tiptoe through the tulips. Anyone remember that song from, what was it, Tiny Tim? Yes, that's how old I am. Oh, it's another new thing, y'all. I'm going to be a great grandmother here in a few months. So that was kind of neat to find out. They told me the day, I can't remember. Isn't that horrible? So that's what I bought. I've been tea staining and coffee dyeing. I did lace. I did some doilies. I've done some cheesecloth. You know, we never have enough of that stuff done, right? So, but anyway, I did get 2 more packs of these. Because I want to do more of these. If this one comes out really good, I'm going to do some more of them. So I guess now I need to figure out what paper I want to use. I wanted to use a digital kit to decorate this. However, one of my printers, the one that I have the HP on, is not working out right. I don't know what's going on with that printer. It just is so slow. We've even went back to factory reset settings on it, and nothing's working. Absolutely nothing is working. So it is what it is. Hang on a minute. Let me find a paper pad that I want to use. I've got tons of them. I'm sure I'll find something to work. Let's see. How about that one? I got it at a consignment store. I know it was $3.74 whenever they got it at Hobby Lobby, and the consignment store or whatever, little thrift store, had it for $2.99, so I picked it up. So I think that's what I'll use on that. It's the Rose Quartz by Prima. I love Prima paper, don't y'all? So anyway, let's get it opened up and see if I can get anything done. All right, I guess first I need to find a cover page. So let's go through and see what we got. I love the cut aparts. Those make great pockets and different things. I don't want this side on my cover. Not thrilled with that. It's kind of boring. Should have had a little more oomph to it, maybe. Like I said, I love that. I like the wood grain, but I'm not going for anything quite that rustic. So, and hubby just came in for lunch, so hang on a minute. Hello. Hello. I think all the mail goes to Mom's pile. Yeah. Give me 1 minute, y'all. just had to put it in the pile in the hallway. Okay, not thrilled with this one. I mean, it's pretty, but not for a cover. We want something. Ooh, I like that. That would be a pretty cover, wouldn't it? Hmm. Now let's pull one of them out. We can always see if we like it. We're going to lay that one up. Let's see. The map's kind of cool, but not into the maps. Feathers, I kind of clean up enough of those. Oh, wait a minute. I missed a page. What was on the back? Oh, okay. That's on the back of this one. I turned a page too many. I like that. I think I like that. Hello, whoever come in. Thank you. So, and then, like I said, the feathers have the map on the back of them. These are odd to me. I don't get it. So that's the end of it. So I think we're going to end up using the rose one as the cover. I think. Not sure about this paper pad now. Y'all ever do that? Get something out and think, oh yeah, and then you get to looking and it's like, I don't know. Hang on. We got others. We got others. What have I got up here? I can get it down without knocking y'all around. What about vintage pastel? Ooh, maybe we have a winner here. Let's lay that up. Hang on a minute. Let me see if I can get to this camera and adjust the settings because the white, it just looks washed out for some reason. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. So let's see if I go to brightness. Does that help a little bit, y'all? Yeah, I turned the brightness down. It was just way too much. That looks a little better. Now this does have some foiled pages to it that I like. And I think this is going to be the one. I love this paper. It's Park Lane. It came from Joann's. And it's gorgeous. If y'all haven't seen it, I'll take you through a little bit. Let me see if I can zoom you in a little bit so you can get a good look at it. Let's see. Here we go. That help a little bit? I think so. Might be a little too close now. Oh yeah, just a little bit. I know this is so difficult from time to time, but I mean, it's just gorgeous paper. It's got the tags in it and the little banners, and it just looks so vintage. It's very, very vintage looking. So you have two of those, and on the back of it is that clocks, the little watches, pocket watches. I think that's great. Thank you, whoever just come in. Welcome. It's got the, what are these, 4x6, I think, journaling cards came with it. Let's see, I think they're 4x6. Yep, 4x6. I did order a Tim Holtz ruler. Hang on a minute. Sorry. Oops. Little dog got stepped on. They're always right underfoot when hubby's cooking. Y'all know how that goes. So anyway, there's those. And I like that green stripe. Isn't that pretty? It's not showing up green for some reason, though. This is going to make me crazy today. I don't know what is going on with this. It's just crazy. But anyway, it's a real pretty springy green. Kind of get a good look at it. So, and then let's see. Ooh, that foil. It's a lot of foil. This one looks like a crackle. It's got a really neat crackle look to it. I don't know what's going on with my camera today, y'all, and I do apologize. That's pretty flowers, and it's got that crackle behind it. There's some more of that spring green behind that one. I'm trying to figure this camera out, y'all. I just don't understand what's going on with it. Let's see. Is the contrast set different? Maybe that's it. Maybe it's the contrast. So let's try that one. Yeah, it kind of looks like the green now. And look at this. Wouldn't that be pretty on a page and cut around this part here to make a little slip-in pocket? I love this. And let's see. The pink on this side. And it looks nice. I like that. I love music notes. I think we all love music notes. And it's like ledger with flowers down a border. That would be pretty cut out and used on a border. I like the wood grain. I love these butterflies. You know, I don't go live for 4 months, and the first time I go live, here comes hubby and everything else. There's that brown page. More music notes with a doily, flowers, and a butterfly. Oh, you could trim this doilies up here out and use that down a border. It's a good idea, right? So, oops. I said, fingers don't always want to work. On the back of it, it's kind of a mint green. It's not nowhere near that spring green that we had earlier. And that's pretty. There's another piece of the foiled. Not into the foiled. They're just too much sometimes. That yellow is a nice yellow. And I'm not a yellow person. So, that's cute. Flowers, little bird, butterfly. Huh. I never noticed the butterfly. I always noticed the birds. Now I notice both. And let's see, the back of it has a real pretty dusty lavender color. So I like that. And then we have some more journaling cards. What are these ones? I think they are 3x4. No, 3x3 3/4. So, and it's got some tags. Oh, look at that little girl. Isn't she adorable? She's so cute. What's on the back? Oh, another mint green. Old wallpaper looking. Some more, can't tell if they are peonies. I think they're peonies because the leaves do not look like a cabbage rose. So I think it's peonies. They're very pretty. And on the back of it is a little pink and white stripe. That's what's on this paper pad. Now, I do think this is the one I want to use. And I believe, hmm, I'm kind of thinking if I could get that out of there and that other side out of here, and I could still cut this and leave that part open on the front cover. That would really be pretty, and then tuck some other stuff in. And maybe some of these rub-ons that we got at the Dollar Tree would work on these two tags that are attached on the back. Okay, I like that idea. What y'all think? Sound good, right? Sad thing is you only get two of each. So if I screw it up, folks, but I do like that. Okay, decision is made. What do you know? I actually made a decision today. I have been having one of those. I couldn't have a clear thought if my butt counted on it lately. Y'all ever get like that? Just airheaded for some reason. Okay, this other ruler, and my front is, looks like 5 1/4. Yeah, 5 1/4. So I'm going to take it down to 5 1/8 that way. And we are just over 7 1/4. So I'm going to do 3/16, 7 3/16 that way. So let me write that down. Did I say I was going to do this way? 5 1/8. And I need two of them. So I need the front and the back. And that'll work. So find my trimmer. Like I said, we had to move my desk again, and everything got pushed around and shoved out of the way. Y'all know how that goes. So, do. All right, so if I go 5 1/8, that's going to cut this edge here of flowers off. So I think I want to take just a slither off over here. I would rather not lose the little ones there. So over here, just, because it's already cut off on that edge. You know what I mean? Oops. There we go. And it'll be on the spine part anyway, so that'll be okay. So now let's go 5 1/8. And we cut off a little, but not much. That's okay. So let's see, we're 5 1/8 this side. So what's everybody been doing? Let's see, what did I say now? 7 3/16. Well, don't cut it the wrong way, Joe. 7 Mm, 6, 7, 8, 1. I don't have 16ths, I have eighths. So just before the quarter, I'm going to hold that there and cut it off just before the 7 and a quarter on the, the up, the little flat part, not the groove. And that might do okay. So let's have a look. Wrong one. And that'll give me a little bit all the way around. Oh, that's cute, right? I like that. And this one I'll have to be careful when I glue back here because I want to keep that pocket open, I think. I may close that up. Okay, that'll work. So now I need to ink those up, but I think on my spine here, I think I'm going to put some lace or something. I know it needs something other than that paper there because, over time it's really going to get some wear and tear on it. So let me think, what have we got? I know somewhere I've got some, not like muslin, some coffee dyed muslin. That would work. Yeah. That I'll end up using on it. Now I'm debating about after roughing these edges up a little bit. And we still have to put our closure on before we put this down. Don't forget your closure. Yeah, I think I want to rough up these edges. I like that tattered up look. Y'all like that too? And I've got the, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's find my ink, though. I had it up here, y'all. I did pick up the Rusty Hinge and the Tattered Rose the other day because I don't know, I'm liking the pinks lately. Now, where did my ink go? Thought I had it up here. Okay. That's odd. Excuse me. I'm having a terrible allergies this year. I'm going to have to get a drink. Where did it go, y'all? I know it was up here on my desk. Oh, here it is. Under the tape. Haha. And yes, I save all these too. They just, I don't know. I like the way it looks sometimes. Stuck out of things. The threads. Y'all like that? All right. I got to get a drink of tea. All right. There's the double-sided tape. Now let's do, and another thing I really liked about these little envelope things, they're already kind of inked around. They look really cute. So oh, don't let me forget, I want to take a blade and cut that out. So we'll have to put something in behind here. Yeah, I got a good bit done this morning, and at that time when I decided I wanted to go live for a while, everybody was being nice and quiet, and so I get over here and I'm getting things together a little bit. You know how we do, trying to have a direction to go in. So I'm not just sitting here babbling most of the afternoon. And that's when Nova and Gabby decided they could not keep that beak shut another minute. So AJ, my grandson, he's, Nana, I'll help you move them. So we put them in the other room because they just couldn't quit that squawking. And, you know, macaws are big and loud. I'm glad we live in the country. If I had a neighbor right next door, I don't I don't think they would like me very much because of the birds. And Pickles, he talks a lot, but he actually talks. He doesn't just, squawk. Nova and Gabby can talk when they want to. I know we were at Lowe's one day and I had Nova with me, and we were loading some lumber on one of those rolly carts, me and my mom. And I seen this woman out of my peripheral vision walk into Lowe's, and she made a beeline straight for Nova. And Nova seen her. And Nova turns around and says, I bite. And the woman looks over and she says, will it bite? And I said, she told you she would. So, you know, they know. They're not dumb birds by any means. So, but they just would not be quiet for 5 minutes today. All right, let me get my I have one of those little tools over here to rough this up because my fingernails just split and crack and all that good stuff anymore. Yep, move, Willie. Move. Move, please. Okay, where did I set it? Here. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. And I'm really surprised Pickles is being as quiet as he is today because usually Pickles is very boisterous. But yeah, I want the tattered edges, you know. I just think they make things look so nice. And you can get them to roll a little bit, and of course, I don't want it all over everything either. Oh my goodness, come on. And believe it or not, the teenagers are actually being pretty quiet today. We got the pool up, last week? They wanted the swimming pool, so we got us up above ground. It's, I think it's an 18, 4 by 18, 48 by 18, yeah. And got it up finally. We've had so much rain in Georgia, and you can't work out in that mess. It's just the driveway right now is a wreck from the hurricane rains that went through. We live on the outskirts of Augusta, if you didn't know. And what is it, Hurricane Elsa? We got some high winds. I mean, nothing like, along Florida or the coast, but for inland, we got pretty good. Okay, let's ink that up now. Let's see how it. I'm thinking What do you want? What do I want? Do I want a little tear in it, maybe? Maybe a tear through here or something? I really want it to look old, you know? The older, the better. I like the old look. So let's see. Oops, you gotta go in there. Do I want to have a tear spot on the side? Hmm, kind of do. Still got to do something with that spine. Oh, I know. I got this. Haha. I got that piece of lace. Let's see. Go. Where's the center? There's the center, I think. Nope, can't do it that way, but I think I could glue that down and that would help give that some stability. What do y'all think? I mean, it isn't going to show. It'll look okay with that. You know, it's not like it's going to show a lot. Hmm. Yeah, it needs, because opening and closing, you know what I mean? It's not going to, it's just not going to last if I don't do it. So let's get that done before I forget and get something down there. And then it's like, what did you do? Now you have no way to get a spine on there right to help you. Don't you just love when Fabri-Tac wants to be, you know, it's been sitting in that jar a little while. So let's see. I've got a new bottle. Is it opened? Yep, it's open. And it's not Fabri-Tac, it's Fabri-Fix by Beacon. If I can get the lid off. So, and let's get it down here. Let's see. It's not open. Okay. Where, oh, where did I put my little lid thingy? I'm not sure how far down to cut this. Try the Tim Holtz scissors because I don't want to cut off too much. Ooh, cut off a lot. Okay. I did. It'll be all right. Let's see if I can get it off of there. Loop it around a little bit. Not sure I'm liking this bottle. I think that's why I put the other in that other bottle, but I haven't used it in a little while, so it doesn't want to play nice. I'm not worried about this being on here perfect because really not going to see much of it. It's just to strengthen the spine a little bit because it is paper and I don't want it to crack and come off. You know what I'm saying. And I'll trim off the excess once we get it down here good. So, okay, I need to take this out. I'm still going to use that. That'll be a great little journaling card. Oh, let's see. And I do believe on the back, I think, let me think a minute here. On the back, I could let that come over, and that would be really pretty on the opposite. Oh, that would look cute. What do you think? Just let it come over on the back where it's not overly, there's no decoration back there. I think that's what I'm going to do on there. Okay, now I need something to go in here. How far does that come down? It comes down a good bit. Hmm. I may just end up closing that envelope up on the back. I could put that in there and close it up, and it would give it some more stability. So that's probably what I'll end up doing with that. But let's see. Let's get this down. Yeah, the other day I was sitting putting these envelopes together. You know how a lot of people, just put them together and make a book out of them. And my daughter, she's like, Mom, what are you doing? I'm like, what do you mean, what am I doing? I'm gluing my envelopes together to make a book. And she's like, well, I've never seen anyone do it. So I had to show her how to do it. And she was very shocked at how easy it is to do this. So I told her, keep them straight, you'll be okay. You know, it's not hard. Okay, I need a wet wipe. And I just refilled my wet wipes. I've always got wet wipes around. I have a 4-year-old grandson that comes to visit. And, you always have to wash their little hands. They're always in something sticky or ucky. So, other than crafting, I go through a lot of baby wipes. Okay, that'll work. That'll look cute. Okay, I like that. Yeah, that way you got reinforced. I'll let that dry a minute. And I like that. I do, I do, I do. So let's see. Let me get this trimmed off now. Don't think I'm going to trim it right up. I may let it sit there for a few minutes because I really don't want it coming undone here. Okay, we're just going to leave that for now. I don't know where my glue eraser went. It was over here. But, you know, come on. I'm just having one of those days today. Nothing is where I thought it was. And it just is the way it is. I have no clue. I thought I had it under here. Trying to think, where could I have put the glue eraser? I have no clue. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's okay. I mean, it'll come off later. I'm not really that worried about it. But it's just annoying when you know you got something and you had it somewhere and for some reason it's not there anymore. Okay. Now, put the glue back together. Oh, yeah, me and this bottle are not going to get along. It's not my friend. So let's see. I need to trim this out. Oh shoot. I should not have put that down. Hang on, y'all. You all were probably telling me too, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. We got to pop this edge up a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little. It'll be okay. I forgot about our closure. So I'm going to push that in there. So if it dries in there, it won't dry, but it's in there. It'll be okay. It won't hurt it. Glue can finish drying what it is, and then I can still stuff my lace or ribbon in there for a closure. So now let's see. How do I want to do this? I think I want to go up to that flower there. Yep. Into there. Let's see. Same thing here. Trying to turn the paper. How's that so far? That'll work. That's gonna work. I want to come in. I think I'm going to come all the way down to here for it. I think that'll work. I do. At least I hope. Sometimes I ought to be told what not to do. And then to there. Okay, how's that? Oh, nice. And I think I'm going to go ahead and come over here. Give it a little more of an opening. It'll be okay. Oh yeah, I like that. We'll ink that up, and I think a little piece of this I'll glue back there. And that way, just really want it sturdy up. Should be okay though, maybe, right? Let's see. If I put you on there and you poke out. Yeah, I want to put something behind it just to, yeah, I think I'm going to put behind there and up so high. That way, it's a little sturdier. I think that's what I want to do. That'll work. I'm going to leave that pink show behind there. So I'm going to do the opposite on here. Okay. Got that figured out. Now, let's see if I can get this inked up. I know I get quiet when I get to thinking. Sorry. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Okay, let's see. I'm going to glue down the sides. Yeah, glue it on like a pocket. So, yeah. Okay. But I think after I do that, I think I'm still going to be able to rough up the edges a little. But I need this. I really need this glue to come out. So I'm going to hold it upside down and give it time to get down here. Because I need that fine tip. That tip and I are not going to have fun together. We're just not. Ugh. I like the new mat I got. I found it at Tuesday morning, and I'd never seen a brown cutting mat. So I like it. Come on. It's a coming down. It's working on it. Let's see. This way. Okay. Oh yeah, it's working now. Yay. I think we're due another storm today. We had a really bad one yesterday go through. I mean, it was horrible. My poor little dog, she's shaking. She don't like storms at all. She's terrified of them. The people who had her before we got her, she's a little chihuahua, you know, they left her out in whatever weather. And she has anxiety, panic attacks. I mean, she just sits and shakes like that the whole time it's storming. It's so sad to see an animal do that, you know. Oh, that'll be pretty on the front. Okay, I can take this out now. It'll stay open. It'll be okay now. And then we're gonna put this on here after I rough those edges up a little bit, I think. It'll look cute. And then we'll have a cute little pocket there that we can put stuff in. So I like that. That'll be cute. Be different. Something I've done different. For me. I've seen other people do them. I'm not sure I'm liking this thing. Maybe I want to roll this corner a little bit. And still have to get our lace or our ribbon. Oh, that's kind of cute. Let's see. Come on. See if I can get something to get it to roll on here. Just a little. Don't need it to roll a lot. I want to cover up those boots on that invitation boot. That's cute. Okay. And let's see. Let's put maybe a little bit of a tear out over here. Let's see if I can. Oops. No, that'll work. The older and the grungier we can get it to look, the better. so much. There we go. See if we can ink up the little tear. I kind of like that. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Flatten down a little bit. That looks good. Looks nice and old and ragged. Okay, now, what am I going to use for my closure? Gotta do the closure. Gotta, right? Have to do a closure. I have. I think that's too thick. What have I got near? Don't have a lot near my desk right now. I'm thinking. I know, I think a lot. We all do when we're doing this stuff. I had some other ribbon here, I thought. Hang on one minute. Let me look. Quick, Willie. Let's see, what have we got? I got this big old jar of different stuff. Let's see what I've got in here that we could use. What's this? That might work. I think that'll work. Yep, that'll work. Okay. That'll work. That'll be pretty. Thinking I might double it so it gives it a real pretty bow. Let's see. So I got to get a good bit stuck back behind. That there. Oops. And yeah, I think I'm going to double it. I think that'll look great. Okay, now, let's see if I can. My ends fairly close together here. Flip it over. This is where I need to get this in. I think I can get it to stay. Pretty sure I can get that to stay in there now. Come on, glue. Am I still in frame? I am. It's been a while. It's hard to remember to stay in frame and, different things. You forget things that you used that you needed to have handy. And it's different when you haven't done videos in a while. And then you get back to doing them. and I've missed doing them. It's just been a lot going on with the family, and I'm sorry, my family's going to come first, you know. But I think we all, you know, do the family thing first. Let's see if I can. Yeah, you're in there. Okay. Yep, it's in there. It ain't coming out now. So let's get the one in this end. I am going to close those up, the front and the back, with that piece in there. And I'm going to do it that way because it'll give more stability to the book. Now, the other ones, some of them are open and will be little tuck spots, and some of them aren't. So, but yeah, I like that. That's going to work. So let's get this piece in. And where are we going? Open up, open up, open up. Okay. I know my fingers are just shaky as can be today. Can't help it. We did find out my sister, she may have Parkinson's disease. She's getting tested and stuff, different things done for that. So it rains, it pours, right, y'all? I mean, jeez. I'm going to close this up while I'm over here. There we go. Now, let's see. Oops. I like that. That came out kind of pretty. These some envelopes that don't look half bad. All right, let's get that glued down now. I think I can. Now, if any of you want to know how to put the envelopes together to make a book, you can put it in on YouTube, and several people have different ways of doing it. You can leave a comment in this video and I can show you how to do it. It's very simple. And like I said, you know, when they mark those things down 75% off at Hobby Lobby, it's kind of hard not to get them and use them for something because that's such a good price, you know. And craft supplies are expensive, right? I'm going to put a dab of glue here, just a drop, so I can kind of roll that into it a little bit. See if I can get it to hold for a minute. I have a gnat in here, and it is bugging the crap out of me. Well, hi, Vanessa. I'm sorry I didn't see you earlier, honey. Isn't that coming out pretty? And by doing the double, we'll get a nice fuller bow. And I think that'll look just darling. I love that. I do. I love it. My bows never come out that great anymore. Isn't that funny? Really, you just got the notification. Well, you know, I can't complain. It's been months since I've done a live, and, you know, family stuff and personal stuff. What are you going to do? It happens. Vanessa, all it is, it's envelopes. I've got a pack of them at actually I got more than a pack. I bought these little invitations, Vanessa, at Hobby Lobby on clearance. They were regular $4.99. I paid $1.24. And I liked the envelopes, not the little cowboy boots on them, but on the outside it was already aged, you know. Turn off my autofocus. I can do that. Hang on. Did that help? Ha ha ha. You never know. You know, I don't keep any of the stuff I make. A lot of times before I even get it done on video, they're sold. Did that help turning off the autofocus, Nessa? Anyway, this here, I left it open. So it'll be a pocket on the front. Isn't that cute? So, and I may put some photo mats in here and stuff. Now, I want to think how I want to decorate some of this. I've got some flowers that I may put around. And I may put some of these on here around this edge. Ooh. Let's see if I can get these opened. I don't know. Can I open them? I have a hard time getting things to open anymore, y'all. I may have to call one of my grandkids or something to come in here to open this because my hands just don't work good anymore. I know, I can hear y'all going, don't cut it like that. You're going to cut yourself. No, I'm not. It's okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh. It doesn't have the plastic on the top. Yep, I'm going to holler for one of the grandkids, I think. I hate doing that because they're being quiet. You know, and teenagers, they're always arguing with one another. It's like, I wonder if I can just get that. Oh, hubby's here. Maybe he can do it. Open this bottle. I can't open it. No, it's an odd opening. No, okay. I'll just see if one of the kids know how to do it. It's got like, I don't know if y'all be able to see it. It's got like teeth on this edge. It's crazy. Oh, well, it should have opened and it's not going to. And I just don't have the patience. Let me see if I get the label off, maybe. You know, I mean, I doubt it, but we'll try it. Oh, yep, I had to take the label off, y'all. Aren't these gorgeous? I think I'm going to put a little bit of these around here on that doily. So, let's see. Where is my little picky tool? Probably don't even know where that's at. But I do have tweezers, so I can do this, y'all. I'm going to cut some out. Oh, I'm not going to leave them there. I'm going to move them way over because I know me. I will hit that bottle and they will go flying everywhere. So, okay, let's see. I have tweezers here. Tweezers, tweezers. Oh yeah, that'll work. That will work. Okay. Now, what glue do I want? I think I'm just going to use Fabri-Tac and get it down. Because I don't remember where I put my, oh, I bought that other glue. Not the art glitter. It's the other one. Barely art glue. And I like that Barely art glue. I really like it. Let my glue come down to the edge. Y'all know how that is. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Are you down there enough yet? Okay, there we go. One. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to use that glue. Maybe. Maybe it'll be all right. But yeah, I thought I'm going to get those little diamond dots, and 'cause I just don't have patience anymore to wait on glue to dry to use the stickles, you know? So, and these look really cute. They show up. Yeah. Let me get a few on there. They'll show up and be okay. I'm not happy with this glue though. But it'll be all right. It will be okay, y'all. I hear Hazy sneezing back there. Okay, let's get some up here. Bless you, honey. You okay? Your allergies. I know mine was getting me this morning. I had to take some. Did you get the Claritin? I need to pick up some more Zyrtec. Yeah. I like this, y'all. I need to get one of those pickers for the diamond paintings to do this, because I don't do diamond paintings, so I don't have one of those picker things. You know what I mean? Come on. I think that's going to work and it's really cute. Oops. Stuck to my finger. Dropped them all. See, that's why I moved the whole bottle, because I knew I'd do something like that, John. I am not graceful, let me tell you. Oops.
What you doing there?
Putting down these little things on this doily.
You still alive?
Yes. That's AJ, y'all.
Hey, people.
That's going to look pretty on there. See how they show up and sparkle? I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. Looks good.
That looks cool.
Gonna take me for a while to get them around there.
Yeah.
but I do like that. This is just that Fabrifix or Fabri-Tac. That's the only glue it is. Like I said, I don't know where I put my Barely Art glue. I had it in here, and now I don't know where I put it. And that glue dries kind of fast, y'all, you know? So I was not that prepared. I really didn't think I'd get this far on here, to be honest, you know? But I like it. I like it.
Should have doggies.
It's okay. They know I have dogs. They know dogs bark. Isn't that right, child? I just can't handle when the birds go bonkers.
At least Coco's being chill.
Yeah, but I had to move Gabby and Nova into my room.
They like to scream.
Yeah, they were screaming demon. Oh, come on, Glue. Give me a break. Come on, come on, come on. It just does not want to get down to the bottom. I'm going to have to get some good other glue. Even an Elmer's glue at this point would be better than waiting on that to move. Okay.
Man, it's okay if I get some of my snack,
What snack?
the little candy I have.
Yeah. You know why I'm not letting you have it all at once.
Yeah, it'll all be gone.
Exactly.
What is it?
His junk y'all got from the store the other day when you wrote Pop Pop into taking you after we left you all for dinner. Oh,
Only thing I got was shampoo and conditioner, and I put it in the bathroom already.
I thought you got eyelashes.
Got that too.
Yeah. See, I know what you get.
I hurt my teeth.
You don't chew
We
on
went
it.
out to dinner the other night, and I had to go to the grocery to pick up a few other things before I come home. So Dennis and the kids came home in one car, and I was in another. And they talked him into going to Dollar Tree to get junk. And I still beat them home after going to the store and stopping to get gas. So they weren't allowed to keep all the junk that they talked their Pop Pop into getting them without me there, because they know I won't let them have all that. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take a while to get around here, but I really, really am liking that sparkle. So, and it's just enough. It's not too much, but it is just enough sparkle. Yes, Mom. Okay, we can do that. Okay. We have to go out tonight and get some water. What about out of water? We use a lot of bottled water. Our city water tastes terrible here. I won't even feed it to the dogs. I won't do it. We give them bottled water. I don't know what's going on with our water, but it's awful. So, and that's terrible. You know, our water bills are ridiculous. We pay a storm drain fee, and it turns out what they do with that is maintenance for mowing and stuff. Well, that's not storm drain. the people agreed to the storm drain fee because we had a lot of roads that flooded in different areas. So, you agreed to the storm drain fee. Well, then it's not being used for what we were told it was going to be used for in the beginning. But that's government. And make sure it still comes up. Didn't get it glued down anywhere. That is so nice. But I love these diamond dot things for this. It works perfect. And I don't have to wait on that to dry before I can touch them and mess them up. And that's what I always do if I use stickles. I mean, I like stickles, but I don't have the patience to let it dry. So if I can use this and it does this, that's fine. Come on, glue, get down there. Thank you, Vanessa. AJ, do me a favor, go in my bathroom and see if you see the nail polish remover sitting. Nope, it's not on the counter anymore. Never mind. April put it in that bottom drawer under the sink.
Put it where?
The bottom drawer under the sink.
I can go get it.
Okay, you think you can find it? I'd appreciate it. I need nail polish remover in here, acetone. That'll help it. I don't know why I didn't think about that earlier. But, yeah, that's what I need to do. Aren't these pretty? It's crystal. I love that iridescent, that aurora borealis, whatever you want to call it. They're just gorgeous. Oh, you found it. Thank you, dear. That is one plus about having kids back in the house. They're handy for running little errands for you. Okay, almost done with these. Then I can clean this little mess up I made. And I think I'm going to try and buy a picker for these. Because the odds of me holding on to a pair of tweezers for any length of time, not so good. Okay, that looks great. I like that. I really like that. Let's see. Oh, well. Yeah, it shows up nice. All right, let me get these up. I spilt them out of the lid. I knew I would. I'm glad I moved it. The big bottle, anyway, of them. My phone's going to die here shortly. I don't know what happened to my charger I used to keep here by my desk. But it is what it is. Okay. Come on, pick up. So yeah, if you are like me and don't have patience for stickles, use the little dot things for the diamond dot paintings. You can get them. I know you can get them at Michael's, Joann's, Hobby Lobby. I've seen them at all of them. You can get all different colors, and they work. I mean, that if that was Stickles, that would be nowhere near dry, and I'm not sure I'd have that amount of sparkle. So, and I like it. I do like it. But anyway, I think I'm going to get off of here. I don't know how long I've even been on here today.
About an hour.
About an hour. I got 2 thumbs up. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I think I'm going to try and come back on tomorrow. Things are starting to get a little better as far as things going on with my family, the personal stuff going on that has kept me from being able to do what, I want to do all the time. And it happens. So I think things are close enough back to as normal as it's going to be for a little while. And I'm going to try and come back on and start getting back into doing, because I do miss it. I miss the people. I miss crafting with y'all and doing things. It's been rough. Yes, I have to take that part off. I can't get that big part off. So, isn't that crazy? So, I'm going to try my darndest to come back on tomorrow. Between 12 and 1, I think. I know you don't get the notifications on time and stuff, and it is what it is. I do appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. It's been nice of y'all to wait around. I get a chance to go live, and I come on after not being on for so long, and so many of you are right back watching the video, and I really appreciate it, because it's rough. It's scary going back to doing when you haven't done in so long as well. Hey, Rosie's Craft Shack. How are you, honey? Thanks for coming in. I'm trying to loosen up my Fabri-Tac with some good old nail polish remover, because it's a mess. I think I'm going to refill it some. See if that helps. It's just life's been crazy. I thought last year was nuts. Nothing compared to this year. I'm telling you. Nothing compared to this year. Come on. Fill up. So just remember, if your Fabri-Fix or your Fabri-Tac gets kind of thick on you, add a little bit of nail polish remover to it. Not a lot. It doesn't take a lot. It's acetone base. Doesn't take much at all, or it'll be too runny, and you don't want that. But it'll help thin it back down and get it to a consistency that you can use, And I think I got mine a little thinner than I wanted, but I think it's going to be okay. I'll leave the lid off of it for a few minutes and let some of that, evaporate. Some of the acetone. It'll evaporate out a little bit. But let me try and see. Oh, yeah, it squeezes much better. It's holding. Yeah, it needed that. Really needed that. So, really, really, really worked. I'm happy with that now. I'll be able to use that. My desk. Oh my gosh, y'all. It took me a couple of days to find my desk after not crafting for a while, because everybody was like, oh, well, it's not being used. Just pile it on there. You know what I mean? And it got piled up big time. Let me go throw this away real quick because it bugs me sitting up here. The dirt, the crud. Especially after I just got it cleaned off like yesterday. And, to see it piled up again, it's like, no. Y'all know what I mean. Allergies are driving me crazy. What did this one go to? I don't remember. I'll find it sooner or later. But yeah, I like this. This is coming out so pretty.
Do you know where any tissues are, Nana?
Are there any on the bottom shelf of that little table?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let me get a drink of tea. Allergy season is kicking our butts down here, y'all.
All of us.
So, but yeah, I like the paper pad that we're using now. Where'd I set it? I don't even know where I'm at. Oh, no, Coco. Isn't that gorgeous? It's called Vintage Pastel by Park Lane. 24 sheets, front and back. You get 2 of each, and they're gorgeous. And you know what I'm thinking while I'm sitting here? A couple of minutes. We need to cut out a pack of one of these because we'll use these. And let's see, what else do I know there's some smaller in here. Let me find them. There they are. Aren't they pretty? So we're going to go ahead and get those cut out and ready to go. Inked up. Oops. But hard to believe this started out as a pack of those. So, you'd never know they were for a little boy's birthday party or whatever kind of party. And like I said, we've got the stamps that we can use on it. And I have, these are, I can't remember the name of the company. I'll look it up. I know they're out of business. And I've got so many of them. I bought them when they got them in at Tuesday morning. And I thought, ooh, we'll use some of those. We're going to really doctor this baby up, make it look cool. Thank you, Rosie. I like that paper too. I'm probably going to go back at Joann's is where I got that. And I think I'm going to go back and get another pack of it when they go on sale again. So. Okay, let me move this out of my way. My desk is not very big, y'all. I just have a certain amount of area I can work in. And let me move this up. And I need to get these cut out, so I might as well do it, Longer ruler. I cannot wait for my Tim Holtz ruler to come in. I finally ordered one. I need a ruler that goes like this, end to end, from here to here is an inch. I don't like the rulers that have the end where you've got to come in so far. It messes with me. So that's why I ordered the Tim Holtz. I hadn't had it, hadn't needed it, and then I got to doing more, and I was like, oh no, I need a better ruler. So I ordered it. And I have learned, when you're cutting like this, Do not look up. Do not look over at what the kids are doing or the birds or the hubby because you will cut crooked. Ha, nice, smooth slice. Because if you look up and you cut wrong, you can't fix it. You know, I mean, you can. I'm not saying you can't, but you know what I mean? It's once you cut it, it's always cut. There's no way of putting it back on where it's not noticeable. You can trim it down more and back it with something or something, but it's not the same. So I've just got to where when I'm trimming stuff out like this, I just stay focused on what I'm doing. I just don't look away for a second. Because I used to, and I'd be like, cut that way, or, it was not fun. Can't believe these teenagers have that pool out there. They haven't went and got in it in 2 days, but they had to have that swimming pool. Okay, there's that cut. Get them cut apart, and then we'll cut them apart again. But I love these 4x6. These will look great. Turned into little pockets and tucks. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Aren't them pretty? Okay. I've had that paper for a couple of months now, I think, that paper pad. Vintage pastel. I don't know if I could find it online, but you never know. Okay. But I like paper pads that have different elements for you to be able to use, I love this. Isn't that pretty? That's pretty much what we did on the cover when I cut that doily out. So let's lay those up. I get these cut out. Well, that's okay, Rosie. You have a great day, honey. I'm going to get these cut out. And like I said, I'm probably going to get off of here because it's been about an hour and the teenagers have probably been as quiet as they're going to be for as long as they're going to be, which is fine. At least, it was what it was. So I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to finish cutting out the rest of this. And I'll be back on tomorrow. And we'll work some more on it. Because I'm really, really liking that. And I'm going to start using more of these. I really like those. I think I want to get kind of a dusty rose pink. The pink I have is just, it's too pink, It's too pink for that. It needs more of a, so. But yeah, I'm going to get off of here. I'm just going to finish cutting the rest of these out today and get things ready for tomorrow. And I will see you between 12 and 1 tomorrow. I'm sorry I can't tell you any more of a specific time. It depends on what time hubby goes into work and what time the kids are up and moving and doing their thing and, just different things. So, but I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out. Vanessa, Rosie, thanks both of y'all too. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe, and I will holler at you later. Bye.